Practice 1. Talking. Talking with children helps them learn oral language, one of the most critical early literacy skills. Children learn about language by listening to parents talk and joining in on the conversation. Talk about everything. Peaceful moments of silence are necessary to life, but to build language skills, we must talk to each other. As you move through your day, describe what you're doing, seeing, making, cleaning. Introduce baby to her world by naming objects all around.
All parents want the best for their baby, and we know healthy food helps grow a healthy baby. But to grow a healthy brain, babies need more. Babies need lots of loving words. A baby's brain grows super fast. Research shows that the amount of loving words a baby hears in the first 3 years of life can make a big difference. Meet baby Ella. Ella's mom, dad, grandma, and sister all shower her with lots of loving words and encouragement, and every word she hears helps her brain grow. By talking, reading, and singing with Ella, everyone is helping her develop an essential life skill, the ability to read by 3rd grade. And once Ella learns to read, she'll be ready and able to learn anything she wants. But what if Ella doesn't get lots of loving words as a baby? Without a steady diet of loving words, Ella may only know half the words of her friends, which will make her feel lost and behind. Without knowing as many words, it will be harder for Ella to express her feelings when she gets frustrated, and school stops being fun. If she doesn't learn to read, she'll be 4 times more likely to drop out of school. And it gets worse. Kids who don't finish high school are more likely to have poor health, become a teen parent, be unemployed, and end up in jail. Not the future we imagined for baby Ella, is it? That's why it's so important for families, friends, and caregivers to talk with their babies, early and often. The best part? It's free. All you have to do is talk with your baby as you go about your day. Not sure how to add more loving words to your day? Talk With Me Baby can help. On talkwithmebaby.org, parents, families, caregivers, and friends can learn more about early brain development, download resources, and sign up for daily texts with tips, video examples, and reminders to talk with your baby. Every parent, every family member, every one of us can make a difference in the life of a child. All it takes is starting the conversation.
With babies, start by making vowel sounds and watch as they mimic. Then start to add in easy consonant sounds with your vowel sounds. Ma, ba, da, and so on to tune their ears into the smaller sounds and words. Don't be discouraged if baby doesn't mimic right away. Hearing you make the sounds still helps to strengthen their neuron connections. Watch as baby Dahlia does not mimic my sounds, but she focuses in on the shape my mouth is making as I make familiar sounds.
Ready, Dahlia? Ba 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 ba. You ba ba ba. Dahlia, go. Ma 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 ma.
Another way to support chronological babbling is to make animal sounds as you read books with pictures of animals. Animal sounds use a wide variety of phonemes, the sounds that letters or groups of letters make together, which helps children to learn many different sounds and sound combinations that we use in the English language. These are language building blocks that will help your child to speak, read, and eventually write.
Come visit the farm. Look, it's a cow.
Moo moo.
Let's see what else we can find in the book, Talia. Let's see what else we can find. A pig. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, 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 oink. Horse. Horse says neigh. mad goat. Goat, goat, goat. They have large floppy ears. The goat says mad. Let's see who else we can find. Ready? Look, it's that piggy. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, says the piggy. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, says the pig. Oh, who else do we have? Look, the duck. The duck is fuzzy. Can you feel the duck? Fuzzy duck. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, 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 says the duck. Quack, quack, quack. Let's see who else we can find on the farm. Oh, the horses. Look at the horses run. Neigh, says the horse. Neigh. You like this cow. Moo, says the cow. Moo. Moo, says the cow.
Abstract concepts can be difficult for a young child to associate with and internalize, whereas identifying tangible objects in the present will build a stronger understanding of words. For example, referencing something that will come, such as, "We'll drive the car to Uncle Joe's house this weekend," will not help a young child to build language skills as well as saying in the moment, "We are driving in the car. Look at the blue car next to us. I wonder where that red car is going." Before you can ask your child to go find the red ball, they first need to know what red is and what ball is. So play with the red ball and call it such. Roll the red ball. Catch the red ball. Where'd the red ball go? And compare it to other objects. The ball is red like this apple. But an older verbal child will gain vocabulary when talking about more than just the here and now. When talking with a verbal child, use open-ended questions. Encourage a conversation to build language skills. Be sure to give your child enough time to think through a response. Before you talk again, quietly count to 15 in your head. It takes a child some time to process a question and think through their answer and then form the words to speak. Not giving them the space to do that will only cause them more frustration. Remember, if you ask the same question, just phrased differently, you've just asked a new question and the process needs to start over in the brain and it'll take even longer. Play rhyming games to build phonological awareness, which is hearing the smaller sounds in words.
Hey Lila, it's time for rhyme time. Can you rhyme dog?
Dog, blog.
Good job. What else? Dog, blog, fog.
Frog.
Cool. How about, can you rhyme cat?
Cat, bat, rat, tat.
Good job. Those are all good rhymes. Can you rhyme Lila?
Lila, Pila.
How about Dahlia? Can you rhyme Dahlia?
Dahlia, Dahlia.
That's a fun rhyme.
Tell and retell stories. Reading the same book a million times might get annoying, but that repetition of sounds and comprehension of the words will lead to better reading skills. Don't be afraid to use big words in conversations with your child. Just take the time to give synonyms and explain the words to help your child build their vocabulary.
We can do an early literacy tip related to vocabulary and using a book. So if we have the book Kite Day by Will Hillebrand, then I might say as I start out, adults, listen to some interesting words in this book Kite Day that we don't use in everyday conversation with young children. Then I'd read the book. Finally, they raced outside to the meadow. The kite flew, zoom, zoom, zoom. It soared, up, up, up. Then dark, heavy clouds rolled in. Rumble, rumble, rumble. The breeze grew into a gust, and then snap, the kite string broke. "Oh no," screamed Mole, and Bear. Down, down, down plunged the kite. It fell down very hard. It plunged down. Mole stopped. He tilted his head up. Splat, splat, splat. Rain pelted the broken kite. The rain fell down very hard. Look, cried Bear. Oh, sighed Mole. Chirp, 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 squeaked the chicks. Thank you, sang the mother bird. You can see that the kite protected the chicks from the rain. That's the story of Kite Day. Adults, when we explain words rather than replace a harder word with an easier one, we're helping children learn new words. This builds their vocabulary and will later help them understand what they read. So you might have noticed when reading Kite Day, there are quite a number of words in this book that we don't use in regular conversation with young children. Words like pelted, construct, snatch, gust. I don't explain every single word in the book that they might need, especially if it's something that they can understand from the pictures. It's important not to turn the book into a lesson plan. What we want to do is enjoy the language of the book and the story.
Point to the words as you read them in a book together. Point out and say words on signs and cereal boxes. Words are everywhere because we need them to communicate, stay safe, and learn. Seeing words will help your child to build their print awareness. Talk about shapes and then talk about letters and how they resemble the shapes that your child already knows. This will build on their background knowledge and build their confidence while learning to write out letters.
You draw a triangle. Connect them. Good work. Nice job. Now can you draw the letter A? Nice work. Let me see. Come here. Nice triangle and nice letter A. Good job. Can you draw a circle?
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, that's a good circle. Nice work. Can you draw the letter O? Good work. Look at that. Your O and your circle are the same shape, aren't they? They're the same shape. Let's see. Can you draw another shape? What shape can you draw?
I'll try this.
Oh, nice W.
Thank you, Mommy.
Talk about the letters in your child's name and who else do they know with a name that starts with that letter. Hearing the same letter sound made in various words will help your child to build on their letter knowledge. Follow along with this video series in the virtual Storytime Room, the library's webpage, social media, or YouTube channel, and together we can strive for every child being ready to read.